Because SDM is both a Google school and a Microsoft school, sometimes in Google Classroom, teachers may share documents that are not Google documents. They may share a Microsoft document, such as a Microsoft Word or a PowerPoint. They may also share a file type called a PDF. If that happens, we've got to look at what that looks like and how you're going to manage those documents. So, in our Google Classroom for training, there's a resource there that is, as we can see, a Microsoft Word document. Now, when you have a document from an application on your computer that is in Google Classroom, we're going to need to take that document out of Google Drive and open it up on the application on our computer. Let's look at what that looks like now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on that document and I can see what it looks like, but I need to bring it into Microsoft Word. I can see from the extension at the top that it is a Word document. When I try to open it, the options that I'm giving, Word is not one of those options. So I'm going to come over here to File, and I am going to tell it I want to open it in a new tab in the browser. And that will now give me the option to download it out. So I'm going to again go to File, and I am going to hit Download. Now, when I download anything from the web in Chrome, it goes up in this top right-hand corner, which is our downloads area, and you can see that document is there. If I click on that document now, it will automatically open it up in Microsoft Word. Now, what does that mean for you? First of all, I can't do anything with it right now, so I've got to enable my editing to be able to do something. Maybe the teacher wants you to work in this document and submit it back in Google Classroom. Maybe it's just an important resource they want you to have so that you can refer back to it, such as this document here, where you agreed and signed to the responsible use policies. It's a good idea that you have a copy of them so that if you need to, you can refer. So, what does that mean? This document is now in Word. It is no longer in a cloud. It is not saved anywhere. It is just sitting on your computer. So, anytime you pull something out of the cloud, which is Google Classroom, all the resources are in Google Drive, you have brought them to your computer. We need to save them somewhere. So let's look at how we can save this into one of those folders that we just made in Google Drive. In Microsoft Word, I'm going to go to File, and I'm going to do Save As. It's going to ask me where I want to save it. Now you can see Google Drive is not one of the options they're giving me here, but I can browse for it, which will open up File Explorer. And in File Explorer, I see Drive is an option for me. So if I click on Google Drive, double click on My Drive, open up my yearly folder, and I'm going to open up my technology folder because that's where I want to save this. And it is already named. It is a Word document. I'm going to leave it as a Word document, and I am going to save it into that folder for future reference.